Smell the roses. Oh, those are nice.
His smile has captivated a community. His condition continues to break that community's heart. We first met 20-month-old Elliot Carter late last year as his parents were hoping to find answers to his rare disease, a disease that prevents him from eating anything.
I just want a glimpse in the future.
What a horrible thing to hear. His mother, Leah, just wants to know if he'll be with us, say, 5 years from now.
So much has changed for little Elliot Carter. There's been a whirlwind of support, national attention, community basketball games, book drives, fundraisers, and so many more things.
But as Nick Monticelli reports, the most important change has yet to come.
And that is the optimistic approach, hoping there is something that can be positive for Elliot Carter. On the medical side, hundreds of things have changed, but answers, maybe a solution, that's where frustration sets in.
Milk, yes, that's milk.
The smile Elliot Carter wears is infectious, which keeps spirits around here lifted. Mom and Dad, Leah and Dan Carter, do this same stressful packing routine almost every single week.
When we travel, yeah, we have to do this.
You may remember Elliot Carter. He has a severely rare condition. The 20-month-old can't eat anything except breast milk, which doesn't have enough nutrients to sustain him. Oh, and he can't have ice. That's his snack. Something they found is as Elliot gets older, he's much more aware.
And he literally will crawl on the ground like a dog and look for things.
Once, one of his older siblings accidentally dropped a piece of trick cereal. Elliot found it and ate it. The consequences lasted 5 days.
Severe diarrhea, and he's really in pain and uncomfortable.
To keep him alive, doctors put Elliot on what's called TPN, total parental nutrition. It's the nutrients you need to survive. For Elliot, it worked wonders. But the victory was short-lived. Soon infections came, along with blood clots, anemia, heart irregularities, and more.
What about like Lysol wipes?
So this next trip is to Cincinnati Children's Hospital, hoping experts there will have an answer.
I don't need a name for what he has. I don't need an official diagnosis. I just want to see a year from now. I want to see 5 years from now. I want to know that he's going to be with us. See you in a few days.
But in typical Elliot fashion, the trip didn't go exactly to plan. While in Cincinnati, his blood work was abnormal. Instead of getting answers, they were running into more problems. He's had blood transfusions.
But we can't even leave the room today.
And at times, because of infection concerns, he was quarantined.
We worry about this not being as worse as it could get. And not knowing what it is or knowing how to stop it is probably the hardest part.
Make that one of the hardest parts. There was a small glimmer of hope that after 3 weeks, Elliot might get to go home.
Mouse?
So his family came. They packed up the room only to be met with more disappointment. More bad tests, and Elliot wouldn't get to leave after all. Dad, his sisters, and brother would have to leave them behind again.
No, I thought he was coming home today.
No. You're gonna have to FaceTime me or thing tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Are you singing or are you talking? What's your part?
I don't know.
It's okay. All right. You're singing?
Missing out on spring concerts, dances, basically your other 3 kids as you're forced to devote time to one. That's the other hardest part.
We're forced to choose, so it's tough.
But just as tough is Elliot. Despite being tied to an IV pole, despite being stuck in a hospital, despite not being able to eat, that smile is the only good infectious thing in the entire hospital.
I don't know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel per se, but I feel like we're heading in the right direction.
In Cincinnati, Nick Monticelli, Local 4.